which we have solved until now, problem 5 problems. And now let us move on to the problem number 6. So here the question is 3 kg of air in state 1 at a pressure of 150 kilopascals and temperature of 360 degree Kelvin is compressed polytropically to 750 kilopascals according to law. PV power 1.2 is equal to constant. The air is then cooled to initial temperature and constant pressure. The air is brought to state 1 by following PV is equal to C. Draw a cycle of PV diagram, determine the network and heat. This is a question which has been asked. So before trying to solve, first let us write down the given data at different states, as well as let us try to draw the PV diagram, and then let us try to calculate step by step. So here given data state 1. State 1 is given like mass is given as 3 kg and P1 is given as 150 kg and T1 is given as 360 kg. Okay, and let us move on to state 2. In state 2 it is given like it's cool to temperature and initial which is P3 is equal to P2 because pressure is constant over here, as well as which follows next is state 3. State 3 T3 is equal to T1, which is comes to the initial state, and temperature is maintained as constant. Okay, so let us write down here this state. Okay, 33 different states are given over here, and here let us try to draw the PV diagram first, and then we will move on to the problems. So first let us try to draw state 1 and 2, where this is PV power 1.2 is equal to constant. Next is given like pressure is constant. State 3. Next is temperature is constant. Okay, so we are done with the given data, and we are done with the PV diagram. So what else we need to calculate? To find net heat and net work. These are the 3 things which we need to calculate. So to calculate first, let us start with the process 1 to 2. We will go with process 1 by 1. In process 1 to 2, which is given as PV power 1.2 is equal to constant. So it is an adiabatic process. So in this process, what is we need to calculate? Work done as well as heat. So work done in a polytropic process, as you know, P1 V1 minus P2 V2 1 n minus 1. So this is n is given 1.2 and P1 is given 150 and P2, which is we need to calculate, and V1 is given. Where is the V1? V1 is given in the problem. V1 is not given, as well as V2 is also not given. So we need to calculate V1 and V2. Is any V2 is given in the problem? No. So both V1 and V2, V1 is need to calculate, V2 is need to calculate, P2 is need to calculate, and then substitute work done. Once work done is known, then we can calculate the heat transfer. Okay. So to calculate that, let us start with the first is V1. So as we know from the relation, to calculate that PV is equal to mRT. So from this we can calculate V1 as m into T1 by P1, which R is not given, so we are not going to consider that. So m is given as 3 kg into T1 is given as 360 Kelvin by P1 is given as 150 kPa. So finally we get the value, which I got the value as 2.06 meter cube. Okay. V1 is done. Next, once V1 is known, next is we can calculate V2. How do we calculate V2? That is also from same the relation which is from the PV power gamma is equal to constant. So for that, to calculate that, where how do you know this P2 there? Putting the P2 value. Yeah. Where is P2? The state 2 is given. Yeah, at state 2 P2 is given as 750. P2 is given as 750 kPa. P2 is given. Okay. So now if P2 is given, we know relation to calculate V2. Then it is P1 V1 power 1.2 is equal to P2 V2 power 1.2. So from this, what is we need to calculate? V2. V2 by V1 power 1.2 is equal to P1 by P2. So from this, V2 by V1 is equal to P1 by P2 whole power 1.2. So from this, V2 is equal to V1. What is V1? Which is already we have got V1. Where is that? 2.06 into what is P1? As you know, it is 150, and what is P2? It is 750 by 1.2. So from this V2, I got the value as what is V2? 0.54 meter cube. This is the value which I got. So V1 is known, V2 is known, P1, P2 is already known, and N is known. So directly substitute the value. P1 is 150 into V1. What is V1 which I got? 2.06 minus V2 is 750 into V2 0.54 by N is 1.2 minus 1. So from this we have got the work which I got it as minus 476 kilojoules. Why is minus? That is because due to the compression work. Due to compression work, you have negative work. Okay. So now work is known. The work is known as you know d dash q is equal to gamma minus n by n minus 1 into work done. So work done is already known. Let us try to substitute the value. Gamma is you know index 1.4 minus 1.2 by 1.2 minus 1 into minus 476. Then you get the value which I got the Q as, but it is gamma minus 1. It is 1.4 minus 1. The value which I got as minus 238.76 kilojoules. So this is your heat transfer for the process 1 to 2 and work for the process 1 to 2. Okay. Now let us move on to process 2 to 3. So in 2 to 3, which is given as constant pressure process, this is the value for heat, and this is for work. And for process 2 to 3, as you know, work V dash W, as you know, it is P into P2, that is V3 minus V2. What is P over here? P is already given, which is your P2 value. P2 value is 750 into V3. V3, we doesn't know V3, so we need to calculate V3. Minus V2, what is V2? Already we have got the value of V2 as 0.54. Okay, so let us try to calculate V3. So how we calculate V3? That is from the relations of your temperature and volume. So as we know, in a constant pressure process, P is equal to V is equal to T. So V is directly proportional to T. So from this, V2 by V3 is equal to T2 by T3. Okay. So to calculate V3, V2 is known, T2 is T3 is known because T3 is equal to T1 because it is reaching on to initial state. T2 is we need to calculate. Okay. Do we know T2? No. So to calculate T2, as we know the relation T2 by T1 is equal to P2 by P1 whole power n minus 1 by n. So from this relation, as you know, to calculate T2 is equal to T1 is nothing but 360 into P2 is 750 by P1 is 150 whole power 1.2 minus 1 by 1.2. Then I got the T value as 470.75 Kelvin, which T2 is known. From this, substitute the value over here, then you will get the value of V2. V2 is already known, which is 0.54 by V3 is equal to T2, which I got 470.75 by T1 is T3, that is 360. So from this, V3 is known. What is V3 value? Which I got as 0.413 meter cube. Okay. So now V3 is known, directly substitute over here, 0.413. So the value which I have got, work in this process is minus 95.57 kilojoules. Okay, now once work is known, next is we can calculate the heat. How to calculate the heat in this case? Where D dash Q is equal to, we cannot calculate from the first application because where D dash Q is equal to dW plus du, where internal energy is not known. Once internal energy is not known, we can calculate Q with the help of MCP, because this is constant pressure process, MCP delta T. So where M is known, 3, CP is air, so it is 1.005 into delta T. Delta T is nothing but T3 minus T2. T3 is, what is it? T3 is T1, 360 minus T2. What is T2 which I got? 470. So from this D dash Q, the value which I have got for this is the value is 334.66 kilojoules. This is Q2 to 3. Okay. So now for two process 1 and 2 process, both heat and work is known. Now let us move on to process 3 to 1. So for 3 to 1, this is isothermal process. So in the isothermal process, as you know, to calculate D dash W is nothing but P3 or P1 V1 ln V3 by V1. Okay, what is P1? Already known, 150, and what is V1, which is already known, 2.06 into ln. What is V3, which is we have calculated, which we have got from here, 0.413 by V1, which is already given in the value over here. That is the V1 which we have got, 2.06. Okay, so from this we have got D dash W, which I have got the value as 498.88 kilojoules. Okay, so this is your work for 3 to 1. Okay, the last is heat. So to calculate your heat, D dash Q is equal to D dash W plus du. So here it is a constant temperature process. For isothermal process, your internal energy is 0. Therefore, D dash Q is equal to D dash W. D dash Q is equal to D dash W. This heat itself is your process for 498.88. Okay. So this, for all the process, we have calculated work for 1 to 2 process, Q for 1 to 2 process, W for 2 to 3 process, Q 2 to 3 process, W 3 to 1 process, and this is also the same. Q for 3-1 process is same because it is an isothermal process. Okay, that's it. The problem. This question has been asked for 5 marks in June 2014 question. So this is a good question. This is quite a bit lengthy. Hope the solution is clear. We'll see you soon in the next session with another problem number 7.